Hi! Let's play some more Pokemon Legends EA, but, you know, this time I'm a VTuber. Still going for just the shinies. All of the shinies. Everything shiny. Well, that can be. Because we want 100% shiny Mabel here. And I still trying to find myself a Weedle. But, yeah. Finally got the music and the face. You know, face. Doesn't mean I'm very entertaining at 2:50 a.m., but you know, at least I'm cute. Pichu, you just cry so much. Now, I suppose I can just do the Mareep, not the Mareep. Well, it will make Mareeps. At least one Mareep. Hopefully. Did it make a Mareep? Gasp. Yeah, it's weird to me, depending on your timing on TPing during Mareep's fainting animation, it will or will not automatically spawn one of them in. I couldn't tell you that I 100% know what the differing action is. Whee. I'll tell you one thing, as much as I kind of want a hat on, I don't want it to be this white one. It's not me. Wee. Weedle. Weedle, I want you to spawn shiny. I'll regret that later, but right now I want you to spawn shiny. Thingy? Thingy. I suppose I could beat up some little sheepies. Sheepies. Lamb. Oh yeah, okay. Just be difficult to aim. So you'll probably have noticed, if you've watched any of the recent posts, that I've been doing a lot of 3 a.m. awakeness. And I've got an owie toe. And I've taken a medication that I have to take 3 times a day. And for some reason, I thought it was a good idea to do 8 p.m. and 4 a.m. Along with noon. So, and then we have to do some cat medications at various times of the day. And that includes me doing that at midnight. So, sleep and I have a somewhat complicated relationship right now. But also I'm kind of used to that. I'm definitely not a morning person. My best sleep schedule actually happened when I was working, I mean generically I would say nights, but somewhere in the 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. region. Going to bed around 12:30, like between noon and 12:30. That was like my best sleep schedule of my life. Cause I could never get sleep like with school hours, nuh-uh. But when I worked that schedule, I could always get myself to go to bed between 12 and 12:30 and I would actually get some sleep. The most consistent, I guess, 6 months of my life's sleep. Let me grab that item. On shiny, please. Do it. Do it. Do it. Rah. I'll definitely be watching this back to kind of see how the mouth sensitivity goes, because my webcam angle's a little, like, it's kind of high relative to me, and so when I am actually looking straight, it thinks I'm looking down. It makes me kind of a little less smiley, and seems to not always notice when I'm talking all the way. So, you know, it's the learning, somewhere between learning process and learning curve is the phrase I wanted, but I'm not quite sure what it is right now. Yeah, it's not showing me singing that, really. Bark. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, it's not picking up that either. Well, adjustments can always be made. I mean, we'd like to hope that I'd be doing proper mouth movements at normal times of day where I'm actually projecting properly and speaking normally and therefore opening my mouth properly. Rah! I want the Weedle. I hadn't thought too much about the fact that, like, I'm not really gonna be ready for the DLC anytime soon on this save file. I didn't think about it at all. So, that'll be interesting. I'm under the impression from some previous ad stuff that it, is post-game only, but I don't know right now. I'm not gonna be post-game for a while on here. Only problem is I hadn't really planned on, like, streaming from my main game for a while. Because, I mean, y'all wouldn't know the story of that one. This VTuber needs a blep. It does not have a blep. It needs a blep. It needs a blep. Also, I need to find out my relative volumes. Thoughts. Because I will be posting this even if I don't find a shiny here. So I suppose, just as, like, just update-wise, yeah, this is not an oak, because I don't feel like the evolutions would bring me increased enjoyment. So this is specifically a try to get them all, and I mean shiny, specifically shiny, I should say. And I want to do a shiny Mabel. This is a shiny Mabel. The only one I'm missing from Wild Zone 1 is a shiny Weedle, and obviously Mareep, who I can't get yet. Trying to replace all the ones I was forced to catch before they could be shiny. Obviously it'll be a while before I can do that for Chikorita and the Mareep, but we're almost there. Now you may notice that I am not running or between 50 and 70 meters away, measurements away from the pin I've dropped down, and that's because you can't actually drop a pin down on Weedle, because it is right under the teleport button in the map for Wild Zone 1. So I ended up putting it behind Weedle by like 14 units. But also that's not at the same angle I am from Weedle. So it's a little bit off. It's not just a simple subtract 14 kind of dealio. But I have previously checked, and I know that if I stop right here, Weedle doesn't despawn. So I have to do this full-on around the lady to get Weedle to despawn. Let's fight my reepies. My reepy sheepies. My reepy sheepies! But yeah, let me know how you feel about the relative audio volumes. What did I say there? I know it was a button, but it doesn't mean I should have clicked it. But yeah, let's check on the Pidgey. Yeah. Pidgey, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing currently. Relative, like, for you guys. I had no idea Safeguard was so loud. It's cool though. But, since I've been trying to just, like, focus on the Weedle, it's definitely slowed things down. But, like, I mean, I figure Fletchling is probably within range. But I have double Larry to catch after this section as well. So, I mean, sure, I'll need 50 shinies of each type, so spare Fletchlings are fine, but I'm in no rush for those. Just in a rush for the Weedle. And, you know, slowly beating up some Mareeps in order to power up a little bit for Zach. I have the challenge ticket for him, but you know, haven't gone after him yet. Weedle spawn sooner. Well, in any case, I hope y'all like the VTuber. I am excited. I'm excited and I love it and I want to hug it and squeeze it. So that seems like a good start. And hopefully y'all don't mind the music too much. I definitely thought that would be better than the in-game music getting chopped off by the teleporting and all that. And the changing sections. So, here's to a good bit of gaming to come. Love y'all.